It's already the police officers becoming cooler than you, a lot of you already too. So again, mermaid. See, since Bernard, you or Charles or Ellery the Robo Knight like to either like stalk me or Paul, and like trash our stuff for the white parody contest or Karen and O'Carney swap it around to whoever else. That's what we do, Bernard, for the white parody contest or whatever. Is teach the children, help the Navy and them, and the firefighters, doctors, police, we help them avoid the prison fag story of Bernard, the Bag of the Champs, and Charles and the Biddy Bat for Red Randy. So, and Perlita and Dave and the other thing you got going on, Jim Hall, Bill the Vol Morgans, and Carney Country and Western Getaway. That's what it is kind of about. So they can teach their children how to navigate around the problems of here in Colorado or wherever you take the, taco joke or, what you guys live, the fish joke. So they are able to perform with their children the White Parody Challenge and possibly fix the blue children as well. So, Bernard, you want to know what we're doing for the children? It's helping them and their superiority cheeks complete the White Parody Challenge and fix them. See, I'm not the one that broke it out here, Bernard. See, she already knew. So, I'm not the one who broke the 80s. Dumb. Only idiots want to do that. See, All American thought it was too easy and they break it. So when you did that, it made it take longer. So what we do is we help the Navy, Coast Guard, firefighters, doctors, teachers, police officers, and military, FBI, CIA, say, tell them a little bit of the story, and then we help their children and their friends become successful on how to evade the prison fag story of the Bitted Bed 4, so their children and their friends could safely navigate their way to the next White Parody Challenge. So it's really not that hard or complex to get through because, Bernard, some of you, followed me and Paul and took accounts or Brian and, make it impossible because it was too easy before when it worked. But it's funnier now, I guess, when nothing works, right? As opposed to when it was fun doing it. So, they let Dennis or the All-American and Joe and them do it the hard way. I'll teach them. And like I said, they probably completed it or in the progress of, but far, far, far away from the group of you. Trust me on that one. Because I don't think they're going to be in Duluth. So they know all the breakage. They know the fog story. They know the 80s style. They have a little complete, and then they fight over the techno. So we teach them how to become better and circumvent the dumb shit prison fag story. Because Bernard, you do it on purpose in Ellery's broadcast. If dumb. So we just teach them who the Robo Knight stalk and follow. Did you kill Paul too? In the same way as me down there at Robo Knight C? You can equate, or computer thing, some people think you want to oyster cracker man and jello man. So my friends are smart. We help our friends complete the task and their children, and then we help them complete theirs. Because only a prison fag would want to live the way you like, Bernard and Ellery, in that obsessive Indian fade way, which I'm pretty sure they want to evade and to get around. See, Judy Shepard and Ricky Lake and Oprah, and sometimes it's not always great to be famous, the Episcopal Church man, because people know that you guys screwed over the Beta Kintier or the Kimberly Beswick or the Schwartzes or the Imes already, or Holly Mandibular or whatever the deal was. So we teach them. That's what I'm doing, Bernard. I don't do gangster ghetto, but if you want to do street urban, that's kind of how it is. It's how to evade the scam to become better people, right? In the same spirit of, so if you guys didn't break it in the first place because it was too easy, then we'd all be having fun. But that was too obvious, right? So we help them evade the obvious, so their children and their friends and the police officers, firefighters, doctors, and teachers, and all them, Bernard, because you guys think they're stupid, probably to complete theirs, and then they are able to find out ways to resync it in turquoise, peach, and blue, like they used to do. But will you be able to experience it, Bernard? Maybe not. Because, GPS night, if you kill people over it, Stan and Karen, they know. So the Vatican knows, Israel knows. I mean, big business. So that's what the girls, they work on their secret diaries of the White Purity. But most of you won't know, because they didn't wait for you guys during the Fagula Fit, Bernard, because they already knew you guys were tearing up a good thing. like dumbasses. So look there again, and the mermaid, they can hold the water, the mermaid, the water park, the Fagadiel, the 80 stuff. There's enough there for them to complete their task. And what broke it? You know. And that's what kids become. They become Rosa. Because they're not going to wait out there. They're young out there too. The fighter pilots, probably you know, they gotta like to win. So there's the Marines and the Air Force, to get them to work together as a team. And the submariners and the special ops. I told you, this elite in video game. So they probably completed theirs, or are very close to, even though you guys broke everything. And they're going to do it so far away from the group of you and your prison fag story, Bernard, that you and Joe and Harry and Ellery in the room can't touch it or break it.